Hey guys, Cody here again. Thanks for tuning in. This is my son Zeke. He's going to help me out with some technique today. We're going to go over 3 basic positions of Jiu-Jitsu. We're going to cover a mount, a side control, and a guard. Zeke's going to lay down here, and I'm going to be the mountor. Okay, so I'm going to go knees tucked tight to his hips. This keeps him from being able to wiggle. And I want to get my feet, and I like to get my feet crossed underneath. Okay, this is a low mount where I'm on his hips. When I come here and use my chest to take out his spinal alignment, and he's going to try to bridge me here, it's going to be hard because his spine is contorted. He doesn't have pressure. He tries to break my posture down like he's doing right here. It's going to be harder for him to do this because I have a nice post out and keep his head tucked down. This is going to be a nice solid mount. Okay? Since he's already down here, we're going to go over a side control. We're in a side control. We're going to turn you this way. Okay? One knee tight to his hip. This is just going to cover some basics. This knee under his shoulder if I'm staying up on my feet here. And I like to get this one in his head. Kind of breaks his spine down a little bit, and I like this elbow in his hip. And I like to lay a lot of pressure into his hips or his chest. So if I'm on his hips and I'm being light and he goes to hip bump me really hard. Higher, you're not bumping me. Boom, he knocks me off, okay? So if I'm going to give him pressure, I'm going to drop this foot out this way and give him pressure. You can hear it, he's squeezing, okay? I can also come up higher up on his chest and give the pressure. See how I'm scotching his elbow here? Now he goes to bump me, and he can't bump me because my weight's on his chest. Okay? Side control. Pretty basic. Now in guard, okay, we're going to cover, it's just a closed guard. Slide down some. Yeah. You slide. Oh. Okay. Here. Closed guard. Feet wrapped tight around his. And get as high as I can so I can pull him down. Go ahead and say it. So I can. There we go. Bang. Okay. This is closed guard. Now I don't want him to be postured up, so I need to break him down. Hand on his head. Good. We don't need these anyway. Here. This is what I want. I want to keep him here. So if he goes to come up, I go with him. I go as high as I can, get a hold of him, and I pull him back down. And then I can start attacking things from here. This is going to get you covered. Closed guard. One bonus position. Okay? Call it Kiskatami, scarf hold. It's really just a modified side control. From our side control position that I just showed you guys, we're here. Okay, I like to achieve this, but I move my arm to here. I'll hook his head like this, and I lift up. I like to get really tight, so when I lift up on his elbow, if I'm loose, he can pull his elbow out. Okay, so I go really tight. My hand is laid in here on his chest like this. Keep your hand down. Okay, so I'm here. I have his head. I turn, I post on my foot, and I step out here. And this is why we call it scarf hold. Because Zeke feels like he's in a scarf.
Yeah.
And if I want to get really mean here, I lift my butt up off the floor. Just a little bit. Okay? Foot straight out in front of me, so if he goes to bump me, this keeps me here. He goes to take me this way. This keeps me here. He goes to roll me back this way. I drop my arm out. Okay. Head, leg, arm.
Submit so I can get the arm.
All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you tuning in.